Scottie, 14 of 18 greens in regulation. You just kept giving yourself opportunities to make birdies out there. How'd you feel about the round?
I felt like I played really well. A lot of good iron shots, a lot of good drives. Like you said, I gave myself a lot of looks, and I hit a lot of good putts today. Just the greens got pretty chewed up this afternoon, and the grass is dying already. I think they're kind of taking advantage of the fact that they're blowing up the greens on Monday, and so they're pushing them as far as they can. And when it gets that frictionless in spots, it can be pretty difficult to putt, especially when they're chewed up. But all you can do is keep rolling it well, and that's what I did this afternoon.
Isn't golf an amazing game? You have all those putts for birdies. You can't really make a long one, and then you chip from behind the 15th green, and you judged it perfectly. What went into the decision there? Because you had the putter out for a second.
Yeah, it was a tough little chip. Yeah, I didn't really know whether or not to chip or putt it. It looked like a lot of fringe for me to go through to putt it, and so I decided to chip it. And yeah, I hit probably 15 really good putts today that didn't go in, and I hit one good chip, and that one went in. So I don't. Somebody figures out this game. I hope they can let me know what they're figuring out. But yeah.
How excited for the weekend now?
Yeah, in a decent position. I wish I was a little further up on the leaderboard, obviously, but I feel like my game's in a really good spot, and so excited for the next couple of days.
Scottie, thank you for your time. Good luck on the weekend.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Just overall comments on the round, if you can.
Do my best. Yeah, I felt like I played pretty good today. I felt like I could have shot a lot lower, but still 3 under is always a good score, and it's a good score, but I felt like I played better than that. But game feels like it's good going into the weekend.
Overall, through 2 rounds, just how difficult is it playing out there?
It's just tough to judge everything. The greens, like I said, they're really kind of pushing the limits of what they can do, and so it's a little bit of luck of the draw what happens with the bounces. Some greens are soft in areas, some greens are really firm in areas, and some greens are really firm right here and really soft right here. It just depends which grass still has some green left in it, and we'll see what they decide to do over the weekend. I love playing on firm greens, and so hopefully they just continue to make everything firm so there's less of a guessing game. I just think it's still a little early in the week, and going out late on a Friday, I think they decided to push them a little bit today, and so you still had some of those soft spots in there. But overall, they were definitely getting significantly firmer, so it should pose a pretty good challenge going into tomorrow and Sunday.
You mentioned how many really good putts you make or hit. How frustrating is it when they just don't drop?
It's tough putting late in the day. A Friday afternoon is typically going to be the hardest time to putt, especially when you had, like I said, a little bit of the inconsistencies in the greens. When you start putting through that frictionless area and it's chewed up, it really tends to push your ball more offline than if there was still some grass to kind of, I guess I should say friction to kind of hold the ball in line. And so it's just challenging. All you can do is roll it nice, and I felt like I did a really good job of staying patient on the greens today without I would get frustrated after the putt, but over each putt, I felt very confident was hitting good putts. So that's really all that I can control.
And what are you most happy with so far?
I think it's just the state of my game. Like I said, I swung it really nice today, and I putted well. And so typically, if I can do both those things, my score's a little bit lower. So a little frustrated with 3 under, but being back-to-back 67s around Colonial with only 1 bogey is always good golf.
All good, yeah.
All right, thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Scottie.